Okay, so for estimating, um, what you're looking at right here is our proposal dashboard. So the way I want to start doing things is I want to implement it so that the every proposal as it comes through your email ends up in this quote request. You know, take the reason why is because anybody can grab these quotes and anybody can take care of it. So if Carmen's getting some, if I'm getting a bunch, Brian's getting a bunch. I'd like to send them all to here and I kind of show you how that process works and the reasoning. This is so we don't leave a lot of work on the table. Okay, so this is actually this is in the estimating section right here under proposal requests. You can actually create a service quote from here, but I'm going to show you the easy way to send these to this section. Okay. So what you see here is a Burger King that we got invited on. Okay, and what you're going to see my task section doing, and the way to get to this is right here. You click on this button right here is Erie Task. This is linked to the task within the app as well. So you can see if you're in the email already, it will pre-populate your task with basically the information from the email. So I've created a bunch of categories, and you'll see right here, new quote request. And these are the ones that I want to use because this, if it says new quote request, this is what ends up on the task. If you don't pick one of these, it will not end up on the quote task. It has to start with new quote request. So this is a private bid invite, right? Assigned to doesn't matter really. Due date and time, right? I haven't made this required yet, but it definitely would be helpful to put the due date and time on there. So that's 7/17/2026, and that is at 4 p.m. Okay. So this one doesn't really have attachments, so it may not be the best one to show you, but we'll use it anyways. If you do have PDFs, it would open it, and the process is still going to be the same, so I guess it doesn't really matter. And then you're going to see right here, it says attach this email.eml and its files. So you're going to go add task. It takes about a minute or so. I don't even know if it takes a minute. Let's see, 30. I'm watching on. All right, it takes about 5 seconds. All right, so now this is in my task, right? You can complete your task from here, but that's another thing. Well, you do have your task now in your Gmail. You can use this. This is linked to your app. So if somebody sends you something in the app or an automated one comes through, it does come through here. Okay, so what you're going to see now is we are going to go to the back to estimation, RFPs needing a quote, and you can see right here the private bid invite from Burger King has just popped up, right? And it says only 2 days left to submit bid. Your due date is up here, and this file that is opening is actually the attachment itself. So I click that, and it's actually on one of my other screens right now opening, but you can see right here, this is that original email that anybody should be able to open. And then if there was PDFs in this, those would be attached as well. And then just to go full circle on this, right? The easy, as opposed to like having to make the quote and go back and click it complete, you just go in here, create a service quote, and you can see it's in the drop down right here. And I'm just going to complete this one just to show you. And then once you include it in that drop down and it finishes syncing, then it will clear it from the new quote request. And it's going to end up moving it over to the done section. These ones take a minute because it creates the PDF and has to email out to you. So it should disappear right now. Boom. And now you can see it's been moved over to here. All right, and that is how I want to do estimates moving forward. So if you have any questions on it, let me know.